Since September 1980, traffic has been flowing through a road tunnel at the Gotthard. By 2035 at the latest, the Federal Roads Office, FEDRO, has to renovate the tunnel. This will only be possible with the complete closure of the entire tunnel. Thanks to a second tunnel, this important axis through the Alps will remain open. The construction of this second tunnel was approved by the Swiss electorate on 28 February 2016. As soon as the second tunnel is in operation, FEDRO will be able to renovate the first tunnel. Once this work is complete, 2 tunnels will be in operation with 1 lane each. This will increase safety. There will be no capacity expansion. The second tunnel is being built 70 meters to the east of the first tunnel. It will be 16.9 kilometers in length, exactly the same as the first tunnel. The already existing service and infrastructure tunnel will run between the 2 road tunnels, with a total of 68 interconnections running between it and the second road tunnel. While these will primarily serve as escape routes, they will also be used for maintenance purposes. The construction of the second road tunnel will be driven from the south and north by 2 tunnel boring machines, which will create the round tunnel profile. It will have a diameter of 12.7 meters. The new carriageway space will be 5 meters high, while the carriageway itself with its 2 hard shoulders will take up a width of 8 meters. The cables for electronics and communication are to be located beneath the carriageway. Air exhaust ducts are to be located above the carriageway. FEDRO is building 5 underground ventilation centres that will control the incoming and outgoing air in both tunnels. The tunnel portals were already designed for a second tunnel during the construction of the first, meaning they will remain almost unchanged. The construction of the second tunnel will generate a total of around 7.4 million tons of excavated material. It will be possible to reuse almost all of it. The material is to be transported out of the tunnel using conveyor belts and will then be taken by rail to its intended destination. New building material is to be immediately created using 1.8 million tons of the excavated material. FEDRO will use approximately 1.9 million tons for the terrain modelling and to cover the motorway in Airolo. A further 3.5 million tons of rock material will be used for the renaturation of the shallow water zone at Lake Uri. Excavated material that has been contaminated, as well as construction waste, will be separated out, analysed and disposed of directly in accordance with the regulations. The construction of the new tunnel will take a total of 10 years. Preliminary work has been underway in Göschenen and Airolo since spring 2020. In 2025, the 2 tunnel boring machines will start up their engines for the construction of the main tunnel. If everything goes according to plan, the 2 construction teams will meet in the middle of the Gotthard in 2027, and it will be possible to celebrate the breakthrough. It is expected that the first vehicles will travel through the new tunnel in mid-2030. FEDRO will then renovate the first tunnel over a period of around 3 years. From 2033, both tunnels will then be available to traffic. The cost of the construction project will come to around 2.14 billion Swiss francs. Following the completion of the renovation work on the first tunnel, road users will be able to use both tunnels. Traffic will then flow through the Gotthard via a single lane per tunnel. This will lead to increased safety. However, the capacity will remain at the same level as it was prior to the construction of the second tunnel. A maximum of 1,000 passenger vehicles per hour and direction will still be allowed to travel through the tunnels, with 1 truck corresponding to 3 passenger vehicle units. The already existing dosing system will also remain in place. From 2033, travellers heading in the direction of Airolo will travel through the existing tunnel. Those heading north towards Göschenen will travel through the new second tunnel. Until then, however, a little patience will be required. In the meantime, the Federal Roads Office wishes everyone safe travels. Visit our information centres in Göschenen and Airolo and our website.